Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Competition Archery Media.
My name is Hugo Lowe.
Hello, I'm Christina Percoli from San Marino.
Greetings, this is Jay Barsh from the 107 Club.
I'm Ryan. I'm with Vanderpoint Archery in Goodyear, Arizona.
We are the Mini Barebow. This is for the Barebow Project. Go Barebow!
This is
the Barebow Project.
And this is the Barebow Project.
And this is the Barebow Project.
And you're watching the Barebow Project.
And you're watching the Barebow Project.
I'm Grayson Partlow, and this is the Barebow Project. I think that was an 8.
All right, everybody. It is another day and another episode of the Barebow Project. Welcome back. We appreciate all of you. Make sure you like and subscribe to all the channels, specifically YouTube and Spotify. We are back. This is going to be, I believe, episode 136. And we have a very special guest from across the pond. What time is it over there, Taichi?
11 p.m.
Yeah, so it's a late
Japan.
one for you, and it's 9 a.m. here. And I think it's setting these up with our Barebow family from across the ocean can be difficult at times. So I appreciate your willingness to stay up late and record with us. So as most of you, yeah, absolutely. As most of you know, Taichi represented Japan Barebow at the Lancaster Archery Classic. You are the first, to my knowledge, shooter to come over and shoot Barebow with us in one of our favorite tournaments in America. And I introduced myself after Taichi got through the finals there on the stage and just said, hey, if we can record a podcast, that would be great. You had a friend with you that kind of helped with some translation stuff, but and the experience, it seemed like you had a good time. It seemed like you enjoyed yourself for sure.
Yeah.
But what we did, what's that?
Nervous.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I don't think that changes for anybody, but so we talked and just for the little bit of language barrier, we kind of have a set of questions that you were able to kind of review and make sure that you understood everything. And we're just gonna run through those questions and kind of get down to the details of the podcast. So, Taichi, tell us where you're from, how long you've been shooting, and a little bit of your archery history.
Okay. I was born in Aichi Prefecture in Japan, and I started shooting recurve archery when I was in junior high school as a part of my school club activities. Now I live in Saitama, just north of Tokyo, and I'm currently working as a university archery team coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And when I was in elementary school, my friend told me that our junior high school has an archery club, and I got curious about archery, and I went to the library to look it up. I found a book with a photo of someone drawing a bow, and I thought, wow, this looks so cool. And that's when I decided I wanted start archery. Actually, the friend who told me that ended up joining the volleyball team instead. But I'm still very grateful to him. And last one, the photo in the book was actually of John Williams, the gold medalist from the Munich Olympics.
Yeah, he was he's American.
He's American.
I think he was the first American to maybe win a gold medal for
Oh, is he first? Oh,
I think so. I have to look that up. I know because I've interviewed a few American gold medalists, or there's a few that I'm friends with. through
Mhm.
my Olympic archery time shooting and just doing research. I think so. I feel like
Mm.
that's the correct historical part. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'll just edit it
Mhm.
if it's not. But anyways, all right. Yeah, that's I think it's in America, we don't have archery clubs in schools.
Mm.
We have a program that's an after school club of sorts, but it's just not super popular. Like every school
Mm.
doesn't have it. Um,
Mm.
but instead, what we have is we have archery clubs that have like USA Archery, our governing body, our the bigger organization that is with World Archery.
Mhm.
They have youth clubs, and that's how like kind of most kids get started in target archery and competition archery.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
so that's how you got into it. You got into it early
Yes.
through school, and when did the or when were you first exposed to competing and the competition side?
Uh, I think from the very first. So when I was junior high school, I started archery and I also compete in the
Okay, so that
some
started
tournament.
right away. Right away, you
Yeah.
started competing,
Yes.
shooting Olympic
And
recurve.
yeah, only the recurve.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's most popular pattern to start archery in school club activities. Especially high school is most major uh, to when it start when archery start. Yeah.
Does that's probably would you say that's when it starts getting serious? Like it's more about
Mm.
training and competing, maybe pursuing like the national team or the Olympics? Is that where that
Mhm.
that starts?
Yes. We have the kind of national tournament for junior high
Okay.
school and university. Yeah. So everyone shooting archery is focused on the kind of tournament
Hmm.
and focus on winning, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, so I guess did you only shoot Olympic recurve until obviously you found Barebow? Did you only shoot Olympic recurve, or did you play around with compound as well?
And before I shooting barrel, I shot compound as well. Uh, I started at recurve archery in 2002 and training for the Olympics until 2016. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to achieve that dream. And in 2017, I was given an opportunity to become a coach at my old school. It was Nippon Sports Science University.
Okay.
And yeah, and after transitioning into coaching, I started shooting compound archery first.
Okay.
And I remember that beginning something new thing and to grow and improve in something new, especially in compound ball at that time. Then in 2020, when Barebow was, as I said, officially recognized in target archery, I felt inspired to take another challenge, the new thing that's shooting Barebow as well. Yeah.
That's excellent. I would say in America, 2019, 2020 is when Barebow really started to grow
Mhm.
significantly in America too. It was
Mhm.
already growing prior to that, but we hit the Lancaster Archery Classic, the 2000 like 17, 18 really just it sort of catapulted Barebow to significant growth. And then
Mm.
at 2020 it got huge, and then COVID-19 sort of messed
Mm.
things up a little bit. Um, but it's awesome to see that even though you have relatively small numbers of barebow shooters, but for those of you that weren't here before we started recording, Taichi said there's around 11,000 shooter archers competitors in Japan and only like maybe 100 barebow shooters. And I have the feeling that your success at Lancaster is going to make that number grow for sure. Especially if you get to, talk about it and be vocal about it. And but anyways, just like the growth seems to be it's hitting every country at a different time across the
Mhm.
world. And you have even like and you see everybody talks about like Sweden and Italy.
Mhm.
Barebow is super popular. And their
Mm.
numbers aren't huge, but their the shooter caliber is very good. And it's just neat to see that you've stuck to it. You hit it, started in 2020, and
Mhm.
was starting in 2020 was your goal to eventually come to the US and try to compete in some of these popular, internationally popular tournaments?
Yeah, yeah. This year finally I participated in Lancaster Classic. It was my dream.
Awesome.
I watched so many times on YouTube that tournament,
Yeah.
and the also I watched the Push Archery YouTube channel, and of course your Barebow project
Yeah. Cool.
YouTube channel. Yeah.
That's
So it
awesome.
was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome experience for me. Yeah. And of course, I wanted to participate again next year.
Oh, I
Uh,
hope you bring some other bareboat archers with you.
yeah, sure, sure.
I think that it's really incredible that the barebow community
Mm,
and the growth in the United States has sort of reached so far across the world. Australia, Italy, Sweden, Denmark, now Japan. I mean, hopefully that barebow we in America we call it a barebow bug of sorts. Like it catches on everywhere, and Korea, China. Hopefully, we can continue to
mm,
draw the international competitors because it is so much fun. And I
mm,
and I and I don't know how it is in Japan. I know in America, barebow definitely is more. I don't know if this is the right word, but it's more friendly. It's more um, exciting from our standpoint. Compound and Olympic recurve just doesn't have the buzz. Doesn't have the excitement around it quite like barebow does. Maybe we're biased. Maybe
mm,
that's because that's what we do. That's what we enjoy. But
mm.
it seems like it's just exciting. It's exciting to see archers like you take because it's a lot. It's a lot to travel to the United States. How long was your
Mm.
flight to get here?
Over 18 hours. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. How
That's a
many
lot.
days? How many days were you in America?
It was for 5 or 6 days. Yeah,
Okay.
I went there only participating for participating the Lancaster.
Yeah.
So I didn't go anywhere to sightseeing. Just enjoy the shooting and meet friends. Yeah.
There's not a lot to um there's not a lot of sightseeing in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Mm.
Not much at all. It'd be different, I think, if you like went to New York City first and then came down, but like
Mm.
that costs a lot of money.
Yeah,
It's
right.
expensive, so I get that. And plus, you wanted to focus on shooting, so if you are able to the Vegas shoot, I'm sure you've heard of that. The Vegas shoot is only a few weeks after Lancaster,
Mm.
obviously. A lot of international competitors will come over, shoot Lancaster, stay, and then go to
Mhm.
Vegas and shoot the Vegas shoot. But
Yeah.
um, again, it's expensive, so I
Mm.
it can be very, very tough to do. So let's talk a little bit about your Lancaster experience. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
we'll talk about the competition itself. Like, I have the results here from the classic in front of me. So you finished qualifications with a 558. It's a
Right.
very, very good score. That put you at the 12th
Mhm.
spot.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna find where you're at with your. How did you feel like after the qualification round? Like
Mhm.
how did you feel as far as how you shot? Were you happy with how you shot?
Mm.
Anything stand out to you about the competition itself?
Um, before before going to the Pennsylvania, I was training for Lancaster, preparing for Lancaster, and I sh I shot in some tournament in Japan,
Hmm.
and at and that time I shot around, yeah, just 550, the same, and I could shoot the same as in Japan in Lancaster. So 558 was not bad, but not so good. So yeah, I thought I I would I would have done more kind of aggressively,
Hmm.
or yeah, or got better scores. Yeah. So I didn't satisfy the at the score.
Hmm.
So
Well, you said, were you shooting your practice rounds? Were you shooting Lancaster scoring, or were you shooting like World Archery scoring?
World Archery scoring. Yeah.
Okay, so you shot hypothetically, if your 550 was a rough average for World Archery, 811s or a couple more 11s in Lancaster,
Yeah.
it's so you shot your average, which is very good.
Yes. Yes.
Not a lot of shooters come over for the first time and shoot their average, or
Mm.
above their average appropriately for the Lancaster scoring. So
Mhm.
that's okay. I
Mm.
guess you had qualifications, qualified 12th, I think I said. Yeah, 12th, right behind Oliver Hicks,
Yeah. Yeah.
who ended up winning and shot the same score you did. So
Yeah.
it's
Oliver
not,
and Simone
yeah,
Barbieri. Yeah.
yeah, yep. So then Saturday, you shot the head-to-head matches,
Yep.
right? And um, you came into at 12th. It looks like your first match was against a Wesley Frevert. I'm not sure. I don't know Wesley. You won that match pretty easily. Um,
Yeah. He's 12 years old,
oh,
archer. Yeah.
okay. He was a younger
Yeah.
shooter. Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. A 12-year-old making it
Yeah.
and shooting against them. That's awesome. Um,
Mm.
and you shot a 109, which is respectable. It's a little on the low end, but it's
Yeah.
respectable is in regards to you're over 100. You're somewhere near 110. You're in the area, but against a better shooter, a lot of shooters are shooting 112, 115, 118, 119,
Mm.
somewhere in there. So, but then you went against Colby Cox, and Colby is a very good shooter from America.
Mm.
Without a doubt, tough competition. And do you feel like were you nervous in the head-to-head competition too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was very nervous in first match and second match. And some hours, especially against the Colby Cox.
Yeah.
My first or second arrows, I collapsed my shooting,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
I thought I missed the target,
Oh,
but but it landed on 11 or 10,
oh my.
so it's very lucky. Yeah. After
Well,
that, I getting uh low, kind of
calmer.
lose the
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, just to so you're talking about your first couple of arrows. You
mhm.
started that match with a 31.
Yeah.
So was that the
Well,
end? The 31 was the end where you had the flinch
yes, right. Right.
and you shot 31, 28, 27, 27.
Mm,
Again,
mm,
good high average shooting. You got better. You went from a 109 to a 113
mhm.
against Colby. Colby shot a 107. So then you moved on to Matt Berger after
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Matt's sort of a new face in Barebow, but he's a very
Oh,
good
really?
shooter. You know,
Mm.
he qualified up a little bit above you, if I remember looking
Right, right.
correctly. Where's Matt's? Yeah, he qualified fifth with a
Yes.
567. So the competition got more difficult after that, for sure.
Mm,
How was your match? You feel like you were getting continuing? I mean, Matt started out on fire in your
mhm.
match. He shot a 30 and a 31. But
Yeah.
you stayed consistent and got even better.
Yeah.
You shot started 27, 32, looks like 32, 32, which is amazing.
Mm,
Finished with a 28 and you won that match 118, 115. So that's a tough match.
yeah.
For sure. What did you feel pretty confident? You looks like you shot very confident, but did the nerves, were you less nervous at that point and just focused on shooting?
Uh, yeah, after the first match and second match, I have less nervous, and but I saw the burger shoot really well
Yeah.
in second match. Maybe 115 or 116 he shot in second match.
Hmm.
And yeah, I knew that he's so great shooter, and mm, kind of I changed my mind, just enjoying the atmosphere and enjoying the that match.
Yeah.
And also I saw the burger enjoying the tournament,
Yeah.
and that he was dancing and singing always. Yeah. So I try to enjoying with him, yeah, as well.
Nice.
So yeah, and that caused the very good performance for me.
That's
Yeah.
that's 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 pretty cool to it's neat to
Mm,
hear, competitors were more focused on just enjoying it, and less
mm,
about being nervous and worrying about the competition. And,
mhm,
it shows in both of your scores. Matt
mm.
unfortunately had one not so great end and shot a 25, and
Yeah.
that's Barebow. I mean, it happens.
Mm,
So that put you into the top eight. And how did you, after you beat Matt and you realized, wow, I did it. I'm at that tough part.
Mm.
Where did you where was your brain after that? Like, were you excited or were you more nervous? Were you just felt
Um,
completely calm? Where were you with that?
yeah, I was so excited to participate the final round, shoot up,
Yeah.
and uh, before participating the tournament, I focused on the join into the final shoot up
Yeah.
round. So
Mm-hmm.
I really satisfied at that time when I was won the third match with Matt Berger.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was really excited as well, as I said. Yeah.
Um, so let's talk about the process of shooting the finals and shooting on the stage. Um, you had an opportunity to practice in we
Mm.
call it the tunnel or whatever, the practice range before you go out onto the final stage.
Yeah.
How did you feel going into that? What was it just excitement? I know when you were up on the stage, you talked about being nervous a little bit. How
Mm.
was that experience? Is there anything that you would have done differently? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Is there anything that you would have done differently, thinking back, coming into the competition the way you did?
Um, yeah, I just focus on enjoying that moment and I I did it, but uh, the adrenaline is so uh, blow. How can I say blow
Yeah. Yeah.
into my body? Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I wasn't able to control my especially bow arm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I could have done better. Control my bow arm and stay kind of stable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Steadier.
steady.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't. So, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You I guess you came in the fifth spot ultimately,
yeah.
and you were it was Judah Marcus, Judah Ollie,
Mhm.
and then you faced Ollie. And
Yeah.
the one thing that is very noticeable about Ollie is Ollie got progressively better as the tournament went. So
Mm.
do you think it's hard to come in against somebody who already has a couple, is already shooting on the platform, to come in sort of cold? You shoot in the back, but to come in and have to perform like from the first arrow,
Mhm.
and was that difficult, that coming in cold like that?
I don't think so.
No.
And yeah, actually, I shot 10 first arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, mm, I think, yeah, just the archer can shoot their kind of their own performance
Hmm.
or not. That's it. So yeah, maybe something affect the uh, like for Oli
Yeah.
uh, shooting first match and second match, third match, and everyone shoot against him for first match.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's might be difficult for them, but I don't.
Hey, everybody, thanks for watching this first half hour of episode 135. And make sure that if you want to see the full episode, to check out our members portal right on our homepage at www.thebarebow.project.com, as well as on our homepage. You can get full access to the full audio version. It's right there. It's always on the website. All the latest episodes are always on the website. Check out the apparel store. Check out the subscriber options through our member portal, through Fourth Wall, which is also where our online store is, and all the good stuff there. We appreciate your support as always, but the platform is as it is. Your public access, YouTube and Spotify are all the portions that are like the first half of every episode, and the full video episode is reserved for our paid subscribers. That's how we keep the wheels turning of the Barebow project. So if you have the means and you want to subscribe and be able to attend these live recordings, get access to the exclusive content, get access to the Barebow Shooter School, and all of the things behind closed doors, consider doing that. If not, that's cool too. You still get the audio version at the Barebow Project website. So check that out. Thank you so much. Shoot straight, shoot often. Peace.